Are you tired of feeling invisible to women, struggling to find your X factor? The secret weapon isn't cheesy pickup lines, it's psychological priming, used by the top 1% of dating coaches. In just 3 minutes, learn how to trigger involuntary emotional responses and build magnetic attraction. Hey there, gentlemen. Did you know that 99.9% of women are turned on if you say one specific thing? Yes, you heard that right. Thousands of women have confirmed it. Intrigued? Stick around, because if you watch this video till the end, I'm about to reveal exactly what that is and how you can use it to create an irresistible attraction. So let's get straight to it. You've probably heard the whole women crave emotional connection thing, but what exactly does that mean? Many guys think it's all about talk, romance, and forever commitments. While those can definitely be aspects of an emotional connection, there's another layer that's just as strong, if not stronger: sexual attraction. Here's the surprising part. An emotional connection can be completely built on sexual attraction. That's right, research by the University of Chicago shows that sexual chemistry can actually build a strong emotional bond. Crazy, right? If you can make a woman think, wow, he just sent my mind to the gutter in the best way possible, that's an emotional connection. It's a feeling of intense sexual desire and arousal that hooks her to you. You made her feel that, and that's powerful. However, this is where most guys stumble. They come on too strong and graphic. They blurt out things like, "You wanna," or "Come here often." Maybe that works in adult films, but not with real women. That's a turn-off, not a turn-on. The secret weapon is subtlety and innuendo. When you subtly hint at something sexual and playfully plant a seed in her mind without being explicit, that's where the magic happens. Let's look at some examples. If a woman compliments you or playfully challenges you, let her know you're catching her drift. Flirtatiously tease her by saying something like, "You're totally laying it on thick right now," or "Uh-oh, falling for me already, are we?" These lines work because they're playful and suggestive without being vulgar. Another tactic is to ask subtle questions that could lead to something more. Start slow with things like, "Ever gone skinny dipping?" or "What's your take on public displays of affection?" These questions introduce a sexual element to the conversation in a way that's not threatening. If she responds positively, that's a sign she's on board and open to where things might go. So why does this work? Because the brain is the ultimate erogenous zone. By letting a woman use her imagination, you're turning her on more than any crude comment ever could. Just pick up a romance novel. Notice how the tension builds with sexy implications before things get graphic? That's what women respond to, this gradual building of sexual anticipation. Here's the science to back it up. A study by McGill University found that indirect communication activates reward centers in the brain more than direct statements. In other words, when you use innuendo, you're essentially creating a little puzzle for her to solve. This mental challenge is stimulating and adds a layer of intrigue, making her more invested in the interaction. Think about it in these novels. The sexual tension starts with a lingering look, a brush of the hand, a playful tease. The characters don't jump straight into bed. There's a dance, a build-up, an anticipation that makes the eventual climax all the more satisfying. That's what you want to create in your interactions with women. When you use subtlety and innuendo, you're engaging a woman's mind. You're inviting her to participate, to play along, to get lost in the fantasy you're creating together. That's incredibly powerful. It makes her feel desired, understood, and excited all at once. Now let's get real. How do you use this in everyday life? Respond to her teasing. Don't just laugh off playful teasing. Acknowledge it with a flirty remark. Or if she playfully challenges you, respond with something like, "I knew you had a wild side," or "I can show you better than I could tell you." This shows confidence and a willingness to engage playfully. Ask questions that pique her interest without being overly forward. "What's your favorite way to spend a rainy afternoon?" Or "Have you ever tried a couples massage?" These subtly introduce a more intimate element while keeping things light. Body language also plays a crucial role. Make eye contact, smile genuinely, and maintain good posture. These nonverbal cues project confidence and make you appear more attractive. You see a woman you find interesting. Instead of a generic compliment, say, "You have an infectious laugh. I bet you're the life of the party." This playful remark suggests you find her fun and energetic, qualities often linked to attraction. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there and have some fun. If you come across as nervous or unsure, the innuendo effect loses its power. The key throughout this is confidence and playfulness. Don't come on too strong or make her feel pressured. Plant the seed, gauge her response, and see if she's open to playing along. A positive response is a sign she's interested. Mastering the innuendo effect can transform you overnight. You'll understand how to create a magnetic attraction that goes beyond cheesy lines and forced compliments. It's about sparking involuntary emotional responses and building a connection based on sexual tension, a powerful tool that the top dating coaches leverage to get results.